This morning on today's checklist, we are talking about ways to keep our brains healthy, from how much sleep we really need to why picking up the phone can actually make a difference. Dr. We just said that Gayatri Devi is a clinical professor of neurology and psychiatry at the Zucker School of Medicine at Hofstra Northwell. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So let's start with this. Let's talk about sleep. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I only need 4 or 5 hours and I'm good. Is it true that for all ages or in different people, it does vary, or do we need that solid 8 to 10 hours?
It really depends on the person.
So it does vary.
Yeah, there's no one size fits all for sleep. And so you can get away with 4 or 5 hours. You need 8 hours. Some people need 10, 11 hours. And some people stress about not sleeping enough. So really you have to realize that people need different
I didn't realize you were going to say that. I thought for sure you would say 8 hours for everybody. Or
no.
7
Is it true as you get
and actually
older?
it changes. As you get older, you need less sleep.
Yeah.
Babies need a lot of sleep.
And the benefits of it?
Well, sleep does 3 very important things. It cleans up. When you sleep, your brain's sanitation system is so much more efficient. Gets rid of all the toxic stuff like plaques, which are associated with things like Alzheimer's disease and other toxic substances. Sleep's also good for memory, so memories from the day. It gets consolidated and puts into the structure of the brain. And then thirdly, sleep's really good for reducing stress and anxiety. So you can't beat sleep.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let's talk about diet and nutrition, especially this time of year. A lot of folks find themselves at parties and get-togethers, eating a bunch of garbage. But how do we make sure that we're eating right, and how does that boost our brains?
Well, 2 important things. You want to cut down on carbs and glucose and high levels of any kind of sugar. So you want to try to reduce all the refined carbohydrates like rice and pasta and croissants and all the things we really love.
Wow, what does that do?
Well, it spikes your glucose levels, and that increases insulin resistance, which is not good for your brain. And so if you want to eat fruits, try to eat more the actual fruit rather than the juices. And also
The pulp.
The pulp and the skin and all of that. And also try to eat the color palette. Try to eat lots of leafy green vegetables. Try to eat something that's all the colors. Imagine you're eating like a nice, colorful painting.
Like a rainbow.
Right.
Eat a rainbow.
No,
Yeah.
Eat the rainbow.
Colorful plate.
Well, what about exercise? How important is that?
Exercise, very, very important. Important for a couple of reasons. One is exercise gives you a very healthy heart, and the healthier your heart, the better it is for your brain. Because even though your brain weighs such a small amount compared to the rest of your body, the brain actually uses up up to a quarter of all the energy and all the cardiac output from your heart. So your brain's highly energy intensive. Also, exercise improves your brain functioning, your cognitive, your memory, your executive function. It's really good.
And you don't have to do like a massive workout. Just say there's certain
Yeah,
things
I mean,
do
I think, there are those of us who love exercise, but if you can't do that much exercise, just do a few squats a day, a few times when you're watching TV, get up and do a few squats, air squats, go out for a couple of walks, blocks around,
Physical exercise is important, but mental exercise is important as well. My grandmother, hi grandma, I know she's watching since I've been born, crossword puzzles, all of the things. Do those really make a difference over the years?
Yes, I think that, but for example, I hate Sudoku.
Yeah.
And there are people who say, oh my
They
God.
swear by it.
Yeah, you got to do this, you got to do. Just do something that brings you joy. If you are somebody who's at a desk all day, go out and do gardening. If you are somebody who likes to do a lot of work related to computers, then do something completely different.
So it's not about puzzles and crossword puzzles?
It's not. It's just about activating different areas of your brain. So your whole brain stays robust. And the more areas of your brain that you keep healthy, the better your brain's going to do
It's
over
like a
time.
mental palette.
It is, exactly. It's a rainbow palette in the brain.
Really quickly, when during the pandemic, there was a lot of talk about the importance of social connections.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the benefits of that with regard to boosting our brain.
Well, I think we are social animals.
Yeah.
We need other people. Our brain's built that way. Our brain's really not built to connect with people via texting and online.
Amen.
Yeah, so sadly, we really need other people around to help us get along and to help us feel better. It's helpful for stress reduction. It's helpful to really allow us to thrive. So I always say pick up the phone, call somebody.
Yes.
The human voice is really important. And it's something that we shouldn't forget to do.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Holidays and all year round. Dr. Gayatri Devi, thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.